Frederick was 8 when his father punched a hole in the wall, and that was a good day. On bad days, the punch landed on his mother's face. There was no warning, no build-up. Just a slammed door, a shout, and a dry wood wall hanging in the air like fog. Afterward, his father acted like nothing happened. No apology, no explanation, just silence. And that silence became a second father to Frederick. He learned early what not to say. He learned that emotions were dangerous, that "I love you" was not a language spoken in his house, and affection was something you earned, if you were lucky. Years later, Frederick became a father himself. He promised he'd be different. He wouldn't yell. He wouldn't be cold. He wouldn't repeat what he hated. But then came the crying baby, the sleepless nights, the fear of failing, the tension, and one day, he yelled, fuming with anger, he punched the wall. It shocked him. His son froze, wide-eyed in the hallway, just like he had years ago. The silence that followed wasn't just in the room, it was in Frederick's soul.
How did I become the very thing I swore I'd never be?
That night, Frederick sat in his car and wept. For the boy he had been, for the man he had become, for the son now watching him repeat the cycle. He didn't know how to fix it, but he knew who could. So, for the first time in years, Frederick prayed. "God, I'm broken, and I'm breaking my boy. Please, don't let this go another generation." That prayer was the beginning of wholeness. He started going to counseling, started reading books on how to be a better parent, started studying scripture again, and practiced being a more intentional parent. He knelt beside his son that night, voice trembling.
"I'm sorry I yelled. I scared you, but I want you to know, Daddy's learning. I'm not perfect. But Jesus, He makes people new."
It wasn't just an apology, it was a breaking, a beginning. Because Frederick had finally realized, you can't heal what you hide. You can't pass on what you never received. And you can't be a different father until you've been fathered differently. But when you bring your wounds, pain, anger, or trauma, all of it, to the cross, grace rewrites the script. The curse doesn't have to continue. It can end with you.